probably seen people using ChatGPT to write stories and Grok AI to generate videos, but most creators are still doing it the hard way. They generate random clips that don't connect, their characters keep changing, and the final video ends up looking inconsistent. The truth is, there's one simple trick that fixes all of that, and it takes less than 5 seconds for each scene. It's the reason every shot in this video flows seamlessly into the next, making it look like the entire film was created in one continuous take. In this video, I'll show you the exact workflow from start to finish. We'll use ChatGPT to generate the story and scene prompts, Grok AI to create consistent cinematic visuals, a free AI tool to produce a realistic voiceover, and CapCut to bring everything together into a polished, long-form YouTube video. Once you learn this workflow, you'll be able to turn a single idea into unlimited cinematic AI story videos. Quick favor, if you find this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment Grok AI below. Let's get started. Welcome back. The first thing we have to do is get our story, and you can use any chatbot of your choice. I am using ChatGPT for this, but you can use Gemini, you can use Claude, you can use Grok, or any chatbot you prefer. Of course, I already have the prompts we're going to use. So first of all, I will go ahead and copy the first prompt right here. It is a very simple prompt, but it works like magic. I will copy it, come back to ChatGPT, paste it in, and then hit send. ChatGPT is going to generate a 60-second voice narration for us, as you can see right here. Now, I will come back to my prompt section and get the one we are going to use to generate the scenes. This second prompt breaks the story down into scenes so that we are able to generate our video. I will put it in the prompt box and hit send. And now we have our scenes being generated down here, as you can see. We have up to 10 scenes that we have to start generating. So first of all, I will copy the first prompt right here, and of course, we are using Grok AI to do this. Visit grok.com and navigate to the Imagine tab. The first thing we have to do is generate our base image. Image is already selected here, so I will paste in the prompt I just copied. You also have to select your aspect ratio. Since this is targeting a long-form YouTube video, we have to leave it on 16:9. Now I will hit send. Grok is going to generate a handful of images from the single prompt we gave it, and then we select from them. So you have to go through and find the one that you think is good. I think I will go with this one right here. Once you select the image you want to start with, you simply have to toggle on video here and then input your prompt. That is the same prompt you used to generate the image, and I will hit send. The first scene is done right here, as you can see. So what I have to do now is get the last frame. You see the last frame here. I have to right-click on the video and select Save Frame as Image. However, if you are using a mobile device like a tablet or a phone, then you have to download the video itself and screenshot the last frame. Now I will come back to ChatGPT and get the Scene 2 prompt right here, head back to Grok AI, come back to the Imagine tab, and upload the last frame that I saved from the previous video, like this. Now I have to toggle on video this time. I toggle on video, paste in the second scene prompt right here, and of course I hit send. Our next scene is also done right here. Just so you know, there are parts that you can trim. Right about here, where he more or less just appears like that, we can trim that part during editing time, so do not worry about that. We will definitely get it fixed. Now I have to get the last frame as well. This time around, all of them are facing the camera, so I have to make sure that I have gotten the very best last frame. I have to save this frame as well, just like we did previously. Now I will come back to the Imagine tab. Of course, I have to upload the frame that I just saved and put it here. And now I have to come back to ChatGPT and get my third scene prompt right here. I will input the third scene prompt and I will hit send. Our next scene is also done. Let us check it out. And I have to get the last frame for this scene as well, over here. So basically, that is how you generate all the scenes. You screenshot the last frame of the previous scene, then use the current scene prompt to animate it. That is basically how you do everything. So I will come back to ChatGPT once again, and I will get my Scene 4 prompt here. Head back to Grok AI, change it with this one, and of course, I will hit Send. I will finish generating all the scenes, and then we move on to the next stage, since you already know how to generate all of them. All right, so I have now generated all the scenes, and of course, I have downloaded them onto my computer. So what we have to do right now is get our voiceover. I will head back to ChatGPT and copy the story. There we have it, right here. And we are going to use MiniMax audio to generate the story. We can use any text-to-speech AI we like, such as Google AI Studio, or you can even use 11 Labs. Any one of them will work, but in this particular video, we are using MiniMax. So I will paste the script right here, and of course, I have to select a voice. I will browse through the voices that are available here and preview a few of them.
Hello, I'm delighted.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello. Hello.
Привіт. Я
Stand at the edge of the canyon and listen.
Hello, I'm delighted to
Stand at the edge of the
I think I will go with this one, so I will click on that, and of course, I will click on Generate. So our voiceover is done generating right here. I simply have to go ahead and download it as an MP3. Now we have to stitch everything together using CapCut or any video editor that you prefer. In this case, I am using CapCut, so I will go ahead and open my CapCut right here. Once CapCut loads, I have to import all the videos and the voiceover as well, so I will go ahead and import all of them. First of all, I have to drag the voiceover onto the timeline here, and now I have to align all of this onto it starting from the first scene here. Just like when we were creating the video, you saw that there were some scenes that had errors in them. Those are the parts that you have to trim out. Somewhere around this place, I have to trim that part out. So that is how you trim this part and delete it from the timeline. So you have to make sure that you align the voiceover perfectly with all the footage right here. I am not going to show the full edit because I already have a video on how to edit on this particular channel, so you can do well to check it out. Just so you know, I also have another video where I teach you how to create videos like this with dialogue, where the characters actually have a conversation. So if you do not want something like this, and you want something that tells your story through dialogue, then do check it out. I will leave it in the description or up there in the corner. And just so that your video is very cinematic, you also have to add transitions to it. The one that I normally like to use is the mix transition. So I will search for it and add it, and you can click Apply to All so that all the footage will have the exact same transition. All right, guys, thanks for watching. That is how to create long-form videos with Grok AI and ChatGPT for free. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.